In this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer information, such as calculate values, from subform to a primary form known as mainform. In our example here, we need to have a relationship model where customers is related to order details, and order detail and products are related to order details. So one customer can order many products, and one product can be ordered by many different customers. So there is a relationship between customer and product, many to many, and one to. Obviously, because of many to many, we can't have that in Access database. We need to have an intermediary form, such as order details in our case example here. So one customer could have many orders. So let's get started. What we want to do is show total cost of transaction per customer. So we'll see what I mean. We will see what I mean by that. So first thing we need to do is select form design, and we'll choose the customer fields. In our case, we'll choose the first ID, last name and first name. That will do. Then we'll choose order details, because that will be our subform. So our primary form was the customer, and the subform will be order details. Here we'll select the order ID. We don't need the customer ID. We can product ID, quantity and the unit price. We don't need anything else for the moment for this demonstration. So if we just select next, the form, our database automatically recognizes that our subform will be the order details and our primary form will be the customer. So form with the subform, customer by order details. Just select next, and we'll present it in a datasheet view, and we can see that it has already automatically created a name, order details subform, and customer is the main form. We'll open the design and see how it looks. So at the moment we can see it's looking pretty good, but seems to be truncated here because we can't see. Wait, we can see the quantity, but we can't see the product ID. We can see the product ID actually. So this is fine, but we can sort of redesign this. We right click, form design, design view, and we can extend, close other things, and extend it slightly just in case we have missed out, and redesign this to make it look even better. We don't need such a wide column, I suppose. So redesign this for just a minute. Last name, first name, and then extend the order form so that we can view it clearly on the screen. Right. So first thing we need to do, we need to work out the total for the unit. So what we should do in the subform, select the subform first, and extend the footer section, and in the footer we're going to choose the text box, and in the text box we'll include a calculated field. Very simply, equals unit price. We can see the name of the unit price is unit price, so we type it in exactly as it is there. Doesn't matter about the cases in Visual Basic. Asterisk and the square bracket again, and we're going to multiply with quantity. Let's just keep it consistent. Quantity. And we'll look at the property of this, because we want to change, well, let me just change the name here, total. Just keep it simple for the moment. Move this slightly here, and we'll look at the properties of this, and in the property we'll rename this to say total. We can call it subtotal, and because we're going to reuse this in our main form, so we'll name it appropriately, subtotal, and then we'll see how this works. So we'll save it first. Save, and then when we need to close this so you can see it. We're going to go to the main form and add a text box here. So now here what we need to do, again right click to get the property field showing up, and in the control source select the ones with the dotted values here, and then we're going to use our order detail subform to transfer the information. So single click on order details form and look for the subtotal that we just entered. Double click there, and that's all you need to do, except you have to put an equal sign in the expression builder. Just select OK, and there it is. So this is what we have, and we can say here total transaction, total cost transaction. It's a big word, so transaction. Shift it slightly. Move this about, it's a bit fiddly. You can put it here. Just to make this look a little bit more professional, we'll put that here. And you can change the color and texture and other fields, you can labels and so on. So let's see how it works. First of all, save it, and then form view, and we can see that the total cost. You can change the format to present it in a currency format. So we'll go back and see design view and change the format. Format is there. I'm going to change the font size, font weight, and so on. So to change the format, select the text box that we've just created and go into format and choose currency, and then we can see the effect of that by saving it and then form view. So you can see the currency has changed. Now we're able to view this properly if we just select each one. So quantity multiplied by the unit price totaled up, and we can see the total amount here. It's not going to be represented, the value will not be presented in subform. So this is how you transfer information or calculate the value from the subform to the main form. We'll just shift through some more just to show you some examples. Obviously you can redesign the form just to make sure everything is presented clearly, but that's another tutorial. Thank you for watching this video.